For me, honestly, it was just that feeling. When you know. I had that feeling. It brought a lot of tears out of me. But it's a program I want to be a part of. It's guys I want to be around. It's a coach I want to play for. This is this is going to be one of the most exciting times in Kansas State history. I'm just excited to be a part of it, and I'm excited to get to work.
How long have you known?
Probably my OV, but even after that, you're kind of on a K-State visit high. So I kind of just gave myself a little bit of time after that, make sure it's the right decision, did my research, did everything I needed to do. At some points it wasn't always K-State leading the pack, so but I'm glad they are now.
Being a Western Kansas kid, I'm sure there's some kind of ties to K-State growing up, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I went to a lot of games as a kid and got to go do some tailgates, and a lot of injuries happened, but a lot of fun happened. So I got to watch Colin Klein growing up, Lockett, all those great players. I was kind of in that peak of K-State. Got to be a part of that.
How much does it mean to get to play with a lot of other Kansas kids like Avery and Dylan and a number of other guys?
It means everything. They share the same goals as me. They have common backgrounds. They know what it's like to be from Kansas. And I kind of think it's time we start bringing, supporting our state as they support us. So it means everything to me just to be their teammates. And I'm just excited to play with them.
How competitive was the golf match between you and
Yeah, so it was a scramble. I don't really play golf. I go to Top Golf and I'll launch them out of the gate. That's probably my favorite thing. But so it was a scramble. It was me and Coach Kleiman and Taylor Bray against Coach Wells and Avery. And I can't say it was pretty. I mean, Coach Kleiman backed us up a lot. He's a really good golfer. I'll say that. He kind of had our back in that match, but. We kind of blew them out. I think they got maybe 1 or 2 holes, but we mostly just kicked their ass.
And how much of a factor was Avery and Dylan?
Huge factor. To be a dude, you want to be around dudes. So that meant a lot to me. And even getting to be around them at the visit, I could kind of tell their drive to be great. Their drive to be the best possible athletes that they could be. It just meant a lot to me. And being around them it's going to be a lot of fun to watch K-State.
What did K-State staff tell you about what they think you're capable of or what their goals are for you?
Yeah, they see a lot of me. Obviously, offered me about a year ago off of not a lot of background stuff like that. But I bring a lot to the game. I'm not an average tight end. I bring a lot more speed and catch radius and hands. So I'm excited to see how Coach Wells uses me. He keeps expressing to me how excited he is to get to work and kind of put things together. So the biggest thing is that they've kind of said to me is just get the ball in my hands and let me make plays.
When and how did you tell them that you were going to be committing to K-State?
It was kind of that moment in the stands with Coach Kleiman. He kind of knew. I was crying a little bit, and he kind of knew right there that that's where I wanted to be. So that's kind of where I made the decision right there.
15 months ago, you had 0 offers. 5-star guy. Everybody knows who you are. What does that mean?
It's unbelievable. I honestly can't explain the feeling. To know that I had nothing 13 months ago and then to be here, I mean, it's just a dream come true. I can't put it into words. I wish I could. The amount of hard work I put myself through, the amount of tears that I let out, the amount of exhaustion I had to go through. It's all led to this moment, and I'm thankful for all of it. Even the bad times, because you can't sit here and say it was easy at all, because it wasn't. There's a lot of stress, a lot of overwhelming, but I loved every bit of it.
How cool is this for a kid in the farthest west point in Kansas, pretty much, to be a 5-star tight end, get all this stuff happening? It seems like it's like storybook stuff.
Yeah, no, it's definitely awesome. As I said before, it's a dream come true, and I've worked for this every day. So I'm so incredibly happy. And, I have my community to support me, one of the best communities, out there. So it's really, with them behind my back and my abilities, what I can do, what I've earned. It all feels really good being a part of it.
What would the Linkon say that was a kid in the stands at K-State to yourself now? What would the younger you say?
He'd probably be saying, why didn't you go to Oregon? Because he was probably a bigger Oregon fan than K-State. But no, it's he'd be so proud of me, and that does mean a lot to me right there. Yeah.
Did it make the decision to your brother, whatever
Yeah, no, I definitely thought about it. You know, obviously those thoughts are there. You know, I've been competing against him my whole life. You know, why not play with him? But you know, I never really enjoyed the moments I got to play with him. I'd rather just play against him. So.